Okay guys, welcome to the workshop. Decided we'd have a beer. Merry Christmas. There's your beer. There's my beer. There's our fire. I hide my firewood under here. Oh, this one's a little long. There we go. Oh, that's good beer. That's a really good beer. Alright guys, I'm going to tell you a story. A Christmas story. The year, I don't know what year it was, at least 10 years ago. The wife used to own a laundry shop in Jomtien, beside Paria. This is, yeah, like I said, at least 10 years ago, but I don't even remember when she sold it. Anyway, it was Christmas, just before Christmas, and it was an older couple came in. I was there on a Saturday morning, or if I wasn't working, I guess every day was like Saturday. But anyway, I was there early in the morning, just doing nothing, and this older couple came in, late 60s, I'd say, plenty, you know, fairly old. The man was quite frail, you know. He wasn't healthy, but the lady was, you know, good to go. Anyway, I'm just sitting there doing nothing, and the lady says, "Good morning." So I say, "Good morning." She starts talking to me in English. Perfect English. The old man, he didn't speak any English at all. The old man reminded me of my grandfather, actually. He had that grandfatherly look, you know. He had the grandfather's glasses, and he just looked like grandfather. Anyway, the lady, she spoke perfect English. And I can't remember what her job was, but it required her to speak English anyway. And, you know, she's talking quite a while. She's doing her laundry. And she said, or she asked, "What are we doing for Christmas?" I'm like, "Nothing. I don't do Christmas. Christmas, you know, hasn't been interesting for me since I was a kid, and here in Thailand nobody does Christmas. You know, Christmas Day is just another day, even though the shopping malls are full of Christmas stuff. You walk into a big shopping mall in Thailand, it could be in any country in the world around Christmas time. It's decorated, the same music, everything. The only difference is everything is Merry Christmas. There's none of that Happy Holidays crap that the politically correct people use. Anyway, she was shocked, totally shocked. How could you not do Christmas? Because it turned out she's Christian, or they were Christian. There's not very many Christian Thai people. There's a few around, but it's less than 5% of the population. Maybe even less than a couple of percent of the population. It ain't much. Most are Buddhists and some Muslims and you know, a little bit of everything, but not many Christians. Although there's a church. Wapi Patum has a church. I don't know what faith they are, but can't remember the name, but it's an actual church. Anyway, this old lady, she was just shocked and disappointed, and you know, it's like when grandma's disappointed with you, you know? You get that feeling like, oh man, I let grandma down. Because she celebrated Christmas. And she celebrated Christmas just like you do in the West, with gifts, and I don't know about a Christmas tree or not, but you know, it was Christmas was a very important day for her, as it is for most Christians. Used to be. Now it's more about the latest gadgets than the actual meaning, but she was into it for the meaning of Christmas. and totally shocked that I wasn't. You know, she did understand that, you know, my wife's Buddhist and we have no kids and on and on, but you know, you got that feeling that, oh man, I disappointed Grandma. How bad is that? But she turned out, both of them were really nice people. Saw them a bunch of times they came there, and really nice. The old man ended up getting really sick. I don't know whatever happened, but we didn't see him after that. The old man got sick, fell down in the market. There was a market across the road. Fell down in the market. The ambulance had come get him. He didn't die then, but he was really sick, I know that. But this old lady, she was the nicest old lady you'd ever meet. And she was totally disappointed in me. What are you going to do? See these little beer? I don't know why they made the beer smaller. There's only 10 milliliters, but it seems it's noticeable. Or it feels like it's noticeable. Beautiful fire, huh? What do you think of my Christmas lights? I bought this string of LED lights months and months and months ago. I was at the hardware store. I had to check out. And it's one of those things. Why do they put these little things at checkout? Because I buy them. And I bought this string of lights. I just plugged them in a couple days ago for the first time. Now I have Christmas lights in the workshop. Maybe I'll leave them up. I won't have to decorate again next year. The only thing that's keeping them up is 2 pieces of tape. But it works. I got Christmas lights. It's kind of disappointed that they don't blink, but they're probably not intended for a Christmas tree. So. Yeah, Christmas in the city. You know, you can do the real deal Christmas in the city around here. And like I said before, there's none of that happy holidays and political correctness and all that stuff here. It's, you know, Thai people say Merry Christmas. The signs say Merry Christmas. Everything is decorated, shopping malls, especially shopping malls and that in the cities. Other than the lack of snow, it looks like Christmas. You walk into a shopping mall, all the same Christmas music that they play all over the world. You could be in New York City, it wouldn't be no different. But here in the village, Christmas Day is just another day. Which is fine by me. A while ago, the wife said she wants to do Christmas this year. I didn't ask what that meant, but she didn't mention it again, so maybe I'll get away with it. Maybe we'll do a Christmas dinner or something. As long as she don't want a Christmas tree, I'll be alright with it. And maybe I can decorate one of the coconut trees over there. That'll work. But yeah, the big day around here is, if you couldn't tell, I'm recording this 2 days before Christmas. The big day around here is New Year's. New Year's in Thailand is very similar to Christmas. It's when everybody goes home. I have a blog post on this. I think I do. I was writing one. Anyway, it's when everybody goes home, goes back to their village. You know, everybody in Thailand is from somewhere else, it seems. And that's when they all go home. That's when they give gifts, and it's more like, you know, not 1,000 gifts under the tree. It's one family gift, something for the house, or maybe a gift basket, stuff like that. It's not materialized like Christmas is in the West, where the most gifts win kind of attitude. It's a lot better, I think. It's more about the holiday. It's more about the family being together. People go home, they have parties just with the family, lots of food and stuff like that. Bring little gifts for the kids and lots of sweets and stuff like that. But Thailand has 3 New Years, so you got the regular New Year's that everybody has in January. And then Chinese New Year's is also a big holiday here. And then the Thai New Year's is, well, Songkran, as most people know it. The big water fight. That is Thai New Year's. Buddhist New Year. Beautiful fire tonight, huh? Gotta like that. Dig into my secret wood supply. I don't know if you can see that. See all the dust on there? There's little bugs that drill holes in the wood. That's soft wood. It's okay with hardwood. But soft wood, the bugs eat it. They'll eat your firewood. So you can't have big piles of it. You'll never get to burn it. It'll be turn to dust. They drill little tiny holes in it. Stuff like fruit trees and that especially. It don't last long. I've never seen the came apart. My twisty wood. I don't know what these bugs look like, but they're really, really small. Or the hole they make is really, really small. But you leave a stack of wood sitting around and they'll turn it to dust. It's not termites or anything like that. Termites are bad here too. My house in Pattaya, I had termites in there before, and it cost me a couple of door frames. But the neighbor's house there got hit by termites this year when there's nobody living in it. And she came back and a lot of termite damage. Hopefully it didn't jump the line. Well, since you're not drinking your beer, I'll have to help you out. Wouldn't want it to go to waste. That's awesome, huh? Quiet tonight, huh? Perfect. You can hear the neighbors talking. Before they were making some thumb or something. Banging away on something over there. Before I turn the camera on. Oh, I think your beer is better than mine. See my little shovel? My toy. Oh, lordy, lordy. Trying to think here, the last time I did an actual Christmas, you know, with the Christmas tree, and that would have actually been, when I lived in Alberta, in Edmonton, I never did put up a tree ever. I'd go to a friend's house or something like that for Christmas dinner, but I never did put up a tree. So the last real Christmas I did, I was probably 18 years old. Christmas in the workshop, huh? Should have got some eggnog. I prefer the beer, to be honest, but I guess I would probably have to make the eggnog. I don't think I've ever seen it for sale here. That is some fire, I tell you what. Well, I think that's all, guys. I'm going to sit here and finish the other half of your beer. Play with my fire. But I think we'll end it here. Merry Christmas from the workshop. Hope everyone has an awesome Christmas and a Happy New Year and all that stuff. I'm sure there'll be more videos before the new year, but there might not be a Happy New Year video. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Hope everybody's healthy and safe more than anything. I'm sure Santa Claus will be good or good enough. If you still believe in Santa. I won't tell you he's not real. But I know a guy in Norway. He said he knows Santa. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching.